Alps of Sweden provided the setting for the second round of the 2007 season. This is an event traditionally dominated by Scandinavians. Sebastian Loeb, the only non-Scandinavian to have topped the podium here. Could he do it again? By the time he opened proceedings on the first Scottish stage of the event, he was already down in 20th place, having stalled on the super special the previous night, which had kicked off the rally. But a strong opening drive on Friday from Petter Solberg saw the Norwegian take the rally lead. As the day progressed, however, the Subaru driver lost ground to his rivals. Marcus Grönholm, who'd won this event 4 times previously, took the lead. Meanwhile, Loeb had been climbing the leaderboard stage by stage, and by the end of the first day was second overall, with Solberg third. On day 2 then, the scene was set for a battle for first place between 3 former winners here, Marcus, Seb and Petter, who won the Swedish rally in 2005. His last victory was in Wales that same year, so he was eager to get back to winning ways. Instead, another disaster for the Norwegian as he pushed too hard.
Crest and 6 like this.
He lost 14 minutes and with it any chance of a points finish.
No.
So once again that left a duel between Scandinavia's Marcus Grönholm and France's Sebastian Loeb. But midway through the second day, a wrong tyre choice saw Loeb drop 17 seconds to Grönholm in just 2 stages.
We decided to try to be better in the tire choice, and it was worse. So, okay, it was nothing to do.
The decision to take longer studs for stages 11 and 12 effectively handed the win to Marcus, who took that opportunity with both hands and drove fast and faultlessly to the finish, beating his arch rival by almost a minute. His teammate Mikko Hirvonen also put in an excellent performance after steering problems on day 1 caused a slow start. He battled back to take 3rd place, by far his best result on the snow, his 10th career podium. 4th was Henning Solberg, the Snowbar driver, also achieving his best ever finish on this event and building some confidence for his home event the following weekend. So here's confirmation of the result. Daniel Carlson coming 5th on his home event for OMV Kronos Citroen, and Gardemeister the only privateer in the top 8. Loeb still leads the Drivers' Championship, 2 points ahead of Marcus. Mikko's moved into 3rd, while Danny Sordo stays 4th after struggling on the ice and snow. In the manufacturers' table, Sordo claims 1 point for Citroen, who stay on top but only by 1 point. Subaru are already a long way back in 3rd, just a point ahead of OMV Kronos Citroen. The first of this season's 3 new events was the inaugural Rally Norway, which took place a week later and 200 kilometres west of the Swedish rally. Instead of the fast-flowing roads of Sweden, Norway offered some more technical and twisty sections, as well as deeper snow. The Norwegians are passionate about rally and boast a former world champion in Petter Solberg. For him and brother Henning, this was a very special event. Even the Prime Minister turned up to start proceedings. Mikko Hirvonen led from stage 1 and was delighted to be competing on equal terms with the big boys. His teammate Marcus Grönholm and Sebastian Loeb. But while Grönholm closed in on Hirvonen, Loeb struggled. He was lucky to escape the clutches of this snowbank on the opening stage. But he made his move on the next test, setting the fastest time, and he was to be fastest on 5 of the opening day's 8 stages. But he did suffer a spin on stage 5, and then this. He dropped 8 minutes in this particular snowbank, and on the following stage, he lost another 9. Seb completely out of contention. His misfortune put Petter Solberg in 3rd place. Norwegian's strategy for his home event was safety first. He rightly placed his hopes on one of the top 3, stepping up with the incredible pace of his setting. He ended day 2 but his brother Henning trailed him by less than 10 seconds. Day 3 would see another battle of the Solberg brothers. On the first stage of the final day, Henning beat his brother by 20 seconds, taking 3rd place, much to his delight. Mikko Hirvonen kept kept it together, leading from start to finish. The second win of his career, but more importantly, he saw both low and Gronholm. So here's the final result. Neither Citroën earning driver's points for the first time since Sweden 2005, and Henning won the Battle of the Solbergs. And that means a lot of change in the Drivers' Championship, which Marcus now leads from Nico, Sebastian Loeb dropping to third. In the manufacturers' race, Ford have turned a 1-point deficit into a 16-point lead over their rival Citroën. Snowbot Ford completed the Ford shutout and overhauled Subaru to take third. From this to this. Since Peter Solberg's win in the inaugural Rally Mexico in 2004, the event has gone from strength to strength. Now in its fourth year, its blend of colourful fans and demanding driving conditions has made it popular amongst teams and drivers. The rally is situated 400 kilometres north of Mexico City, around the cities of León and Guanajuato. The first gravel event of the year, the drivers have to endure over 360 competitive kilometres and 20 stages at altitude, where one problem stands out: power.
We lose nearly 10% of horsepower for 1,000 meters, so there it's nearly 2,000. So it's 20% less horsepower.
It's a big problem, but that's the same for everyone.
The all-time thing is only your car doesn't have the power, but everyone has the same problem.
Really, there is not so much power when you have a big oversteer or something. The car is like dead after the corner, but that's normal.
Power may be down, but Mexico still remains a popular event to drive.
The rally I like a lot in Mexico. It's gravel, it has more confidence, has more feeling with the car. I think it's good rally, it's nice stages.
Mexico, it's very hard ground, a lot of tire wear, I remember from last year, and places quite rough and some places very nice, so you have to find a good setup with your car.
For me, it's a nice rally in a nice country. It's really different from Europe, and so it's always nice to go there. It's very beautiful weather every time. The stages are generally fast.
The rally is still quite new for everybody down there, so everybody are really just coming to have a look what's actually happening, and something new is happening, so they are really kind of interested and enthusiastic about it.
Some of the stages are quite slow, even a bit slow like Cyprus, and then other stages are nearly as fast as Finland, so you've got a bit of everything. Tricky, but we'll just wait and see.
Last year, Sebastian Loeb took the top spot on the podium, but this year won't be as easy. Still riding high on their success in Norway are Ford's Flying Finns. And it's the first competitive running of the new Impreza. And let's not forget the Citroën C4 is still very much an unknown quantity. Winning here will be tougher than ever. Enjoying every moment to the fans, and there are none as expressive as Mercedes. One group even joined us in Monte Carlo earlier this year. They've got to ask the magazine some tips on how to make the most of the weekend.
You can camping in the mountains and make your picnic, your fogata. There in Mexico is a lot of beer, tequila, and you can find it in all the places.
The speed, the jumps, the fans. Mexico has it all. Get it wrong and it's a dusty walk back home. Get it right and it's tequilas all round.